This is the Air King 7, and we are back on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I had a little technical difficulty. My OBS was acting weird, but I got it fixed all by myself. It was crazy. It was good. I don't think it's ever going to charge, so I'll put that there. I'm debating real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let's retrain Camilla because I'm about to use her. So she has weapon finesse, skill focus check because she's a half elf, right? I really don't like really not too big of a fan of shaman. I'm not going to be using her much. Yeah, she can't be a druid. Let's just go rogue. Master of all, that wouldn't me. I do like Rowdy. And I don't really mind if I take Rowdy, I want to spend her feats on dex to damage. So let's do rogue, which will do oh, it actually tells me she's got to heal. Huh. Nope. Actually, yeah, let's up perception because she has a wonderful wisdom. Now perception is a class skill for her. We'll keep trickery up, which means she's going to be better at that than me. And we'll do persuasion because I'm not going to have to persuade her when I have her pretty much. She's going to get, so we want combat reflexes. Slow reaction after characteristic attack. Can make attacks opportunity for one round. Yeah. Could give her be the first one with seize the moment. Now we have dex to damage, 20 dexterity. Perception, persuasion, trickery, Stealth, why not? Stealth again. Finesse rapier. Alright.
We do it my way.
Wow. Companions. Oh, I'm looking at it backwards. It's like, this is my current party. No. Yeah. So me, Rogue Wizard, Cleric, Fighter with Little Magic, Archer, Druid, and Camelia for this particular story. And then we'll come back, grab Woljif, and do what I need Woljif for. And then we'll do the last ones. What's left? Sure. Two hours. Okay. Fight.
Defeat is not an option.
Why is she not armed? Why in the world? I guess do I respect her? Oh.
Don't hold back. I am your
Nice.
Don't hold back!
Nice. Get him, Tabby. Katara.
burn.
Murder.
Slice. Behead.
Camelia, yeah, just, yeah, hold back. Look around and bite the spider. I'm gonna kill it without biting it. That's fine. We'll just let him go.
Strike.
Bree has received opportunity from the enemy giant centipede. Attacks opportunity in a special melee attack. Yeah. You get a rapier. You get a buckler. Chain shirt would raise armor class by 2, right? 3, okay. Continue. Enter. Gods can't help anyone. They're just like us mortals, silly, frightened, clueless. No one can save you. No one except you. Ah, there you are, at last. You certainly took your time. I thought perhaps you got lost on the way here. I was already regretting not drawing you a map. Progress's relief is powerful, even though his grousing. I'll skip something there. So here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot. That'll teach any other officers to stay away from Helga Squirm's manor. While I was standing here by the entrance, I could clearly hear the sounds of someone rooting around inside. Any possessions of mine you find in there, you can keep. It's all as good as lost to me anyway. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window. Leave a torch around or something like that. You can decide when you get there. Alright. Let's look at marching order. I need a mage armor.
There's something here.
There is.
I hope you appreciate this.
We all just leveled up. That's how close we were. It's funny. Alright, I'll do this real quick. So, again, dodge is not distant, not bad. Rogue talent, always good. Hex. Giving her one hex is not probably a bad idea. We'll go keep perception and persuasion. Get the feet. Elven Spirit, plus reaction bonus, Elves grant plus reaction bonus, cast all attacks, turn for spell resistance. Black. Extra Hex Shaman. Accomplish sneak attacker. I don't think unless I take more. Tuning prowess. No, that's not what I want. There's the one where you get to intimidate someone when you attack them. Since I'm not going to use fighting ambush, yeah. Battle Master. No. She gets 6 attacks for 30 rounds. She doesn't need that. Fortune, Sean grants a creature within 30 feet of a bit of luck for 1 round. Target calls on his luck, allowing him to reroll any ability check. So his +2 natural armor bonus is not bad. I think I'll go Slumber. This can affect a creature of any hit dice. Attacks immediately, the creature takes damage. Yeah, we'll try House Slumber. No, yeah, one druid. Nature, Perception. Ooh, we get an extra one. Persuasion. Oh, she's our kind of persuader too. Oh well, that's fine. Shifter's Rush. Use momentum from the minute to focus and awaken in your inner boast. Once per round, you can move at least 10 feet. When you charge, you can use your wild shape as a free action. That's pretty sweet. I mean, especially once I get better wild shapes. Fighting Ambush. Is she the one that took... No, I think I did that with the character I just made. Natural Spell. It's a really good one. Seize the Moment is also good. Let's see, what is Shield Focus, Combat Reflexes. Missile Shield not possible. Probably don't have this dex for it. I think we'll take Seize the Moment. Natural Spell is really good, but I'm not shape-shifting yet. Yeah, all the way to Freebirder. Perception, Mobility, Stealth. Sure. Weapon Focus Longbow is not a bad idea. Unfortunately, Combat Reflexes isn't good for a archer. Improved elemental element immunities. Nah. Improves initiative. She's winning initiative all the damn time anyway. Volley Fire. You are trained to work in ranks of archers and rain arrows. Plus one bonus range and all everything. No, I think we take 2 weapon fighting. Yeah, so I can, yeah, throw multiple axes once I get another throwing axe. And while I'm thinking of it, oh, so that's fine. Okay, so we're taking Dragon Disciple. So we should qualify for it with this turn, this level, by doing that. So next level we can take Dragon Disciple. Neat. She's our athletics character. We have to make sure of that. Yeah, let's just put a couple points to use our device. Who knows when I need her to do something cool. Gleaming finish is wonderful, but we're going to take you can guess it with me. If you think seize the moment, you're correct. Cleric. One skill. Knowledge was Boon Companion. Yes, that's, I'm glad. Thank you very much for reminding me to take that. So no. Well, did I raise her intelligence? I think I did. Seize the moment. Racer. Mobility and perception, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Mobility, perception. Combat reflexes. Intelligence to 3. Mobility, perception. Mobility, perception. And can we guess what feat I'm going to take? Think about it real hard. Seize the moment. Look at there. And now me. I love how they put it in alphabetical order. So I'm used to seeing arcane tricks are here, where they put it in alphabetical order on classes you can take. So it's up here. Ability, trickery, arcana, world, you know, maybe not mobility. Double click stealth. Precise shot, yep, definitely need that. Wizard, yes. How about catch grace? Am I ever going to use catch grace? Wasn't thinking of him being the buffer, but the one really good second level spell I already have, Scorching Ray. Stone Calls in that kind of air effect. All creatures with 30-foot burst centered on the target point within medium range. Range of dirt, 2 to 6 points of damage. I mean, it's not a lot, but sure. And glitter dust. I am a fan of glitter dust. Now, I think another Burning Hands and a Stone Call. Why not? Prayer or dominant animal? Prayer it is. And resist energy communal is a good one. Delay poison communal is a good one. It's a lot better in Kingmaker. This poison just comes up more in Kingmaker. Burning and Tangle. Or I like Call Lightning. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's kind of sweet. Soothing Mud, what's that do? Create an aura of healing, 1 round per level. The mud functions as difficult terrain. When a creature enters the mud, it is healed 1 to 4 points of ability damage. The creature can be healed ability damage only once per day. And 1 hit point. Longstrider Greater, that's an hour per level, so that's pretty sweet. But what is Nature's Exile? Spell curses target's touch, making it inimical to the natural world. All animals have a... Okay. Vengeful Comets. Number of miniature comets of ice. 1 per forecast levels over around your granite surface once equal to a number of comets on all saving throws against fire effects. Okay, that's not great. We'll do another Call Lightning. You don't have spells, and actually you do have another spell, don't you? We'll do an Unbreakable Heart. Okay. All this leveling up has made me thirsty. Sophisticated instruments of torture. The purpose of some have... You can only guess that. Well, that's disturbing. Quorum. A heavy blunt object is clearly used to try to break down the door. Lock is broken and the door is shut. Door to the garden is blocked. Opening it is currently impossible.
Are absolute. Strike!
We will prevail.
I guess we'll just do this. You rolling that 20. Damn. Charge. Nope. Guess we'll do a shield. Can he charge? He can charge. And miss. Let's move in. I don't want to cast a bless. It's a minute per level. Why not? Oh, great.
You should have run.
Ah, he's asleep and unconscious. Sleep and unconscious? Invisible and unconscious. That's what I meant to say.
You should have run!
Nice. Miss concealment. No bueno. Slice and bite.
We shall overcome.
I'll just crit with a natural 24. Natural 24? 24 points of damage with a nat 20. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I think we'll just pass. Yeah, probably should not have had the cat attack him.
This will hurt. I'll cut you wide open.
Everybody take a shot.
This will hurt!
Loots. 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 I don't know why the deer is looting everything, but he is. Oh, we have made full circle. I think it was there an area over here we missed? Door over here, this is what I'm thinking of.
This will be quick!
Don't hold back.
Don't hold back!
Miss. Ow.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good job. What?
May I see your entrails, please?
Nice. I forgot she gets sneak attack because she's a Leia. Slayer's my favorite class. I think it's because so many times in earlier editions I tried to basically play a Slayer by multi-classing Fighter and Rogue. The Ranger and Rogue work out pretty well
I
too,
do what I must.
which is what a Slayer is.
I will not expect my strike.
I actually have a fairly decent stealth of 3. Not great. 14. -7. That's a problem. 12. -4. 8.
A trivial task.
I always said someday I'm going to run a party that's all stealthy. Collars of various sizes. Variety of whips and floggers. Magical sickle. +1 sickle. Sickle of falter. This +1 sickle runs a hit on an enemy. Let's make a reflex team of DC 11 or become staggered for 1 round. That's terrible. Okay, so she's better off with what she has. I think everyone's better off with what they have. I mean, I don't technically have a melee weapon, but
It's time to act.
do I need to turn this on? Actually, I guess I can just check that real quick, can I? So what's he add to? He adds to perception and nature lore checks. Don't see. Oh, okay, so I didn't need to turn it on. So,
I'll watch your back.
sneaky ones.
I am never wrong.
Okay, well. Okay, well, we have thoroughly... Oh, no, we have not. We have this room here. Looks like we have thoroughly checked out the bottom floor, but we have a whole room over here. How dare I forget that room.
We should move. One with the shadows.
Well, that's not great. Oh, okay, well, they're surprised. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Everybody just move in the room.
Let the attack commence.
Oh. Okay.
You are today's sacrifice.
Actually got invited.
Strike!
I rolled a 2. I needed a 3, man. Come on.
Strike.
60%.
That was easy.
Oh. Silver rope, plus bonus on saving throws versus sphere effects. Well, we've got one person who's no armor at all, so that'll be me. I'll get a +1 to save versus sphere effects. Yay! And I should probably have done this before,
I'm
but
always ready.
doors locked by some unusual or natural means.
I'll take care of it. With the shadows.
Stealth, 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 stealth.
Test of my abilities.
Well, we guess we failed. Right, let's throw a large person on you. Let's shoot you in the face.
Should have run!
And back up. Free blue respond, and we'll just pass. We'll just move over a little bit. Run out to us, Bubba. Cause fear. Saving throw successful. Okay. Let's say I just picked up that item for that.
Do not hold back.
Natural 1. We don't want to fill out the... Well, okay. Because she can cheat.
Die, die, die. Go for their hearts.
Well done.
This will hurt!
Natural 3.
You should have run.
No loots in here? Aha. It tried to hide from me. Need that magical essence.
I'm gone. My skills are absolute.
They choose to stand against me.
Then why did you miss? Your skills are absolute. Free food respond is still up. Turn off. Point blank shot and precise shot for now. And we still can't. Because I'm not using a bow. Alright, we'll just move up. One thing about bows is they have much better range. Charge! Charge! 2 points reduced, but did nothing down. Charge! Nice. Charge! Charge? No. Charge? No. Charge? No. No charge. I'm sad as can be. We'll just move up. Can street charge if you want. Street charge tabby. Doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Well, that is close ranged. 10 minutes per level. Yeah, we'll throw that on her.
This will hurt.
No reason to let you have a turn. Are you still having him yet? Aw, you're still susceptible to sneak attack. So that's sad for you. Well, I get to attack you 3 times. Miss, 4 points, 2 points. I think with a large person, I might be close enough to cleave these two. I was, oh, that worked out perfect.
Don't hold back!
Are you going to attack somebody? Can you charge? Yay! You go, girl. Okay, nothing great. Stuff to sell, that's what matters.
Come at me, I dare you.
Not a fan of these guys. Early in the game, they're kind of rough. I can't charge. Let's do that for no good reason. Do that for no good reason. And let you go to sleep. Where are you? Oh, way over there. We'll send Morgana over here too. Sleepy boy. Where's him? Oh, we have 2 of those. See, they have fire resistance, right? Yep, of course they do. They have a decent armor class. 16's not terrible.
Strike!
Equal freebooter's bond. Give everybody a bonus. Or almost everybody a bonus. Cause fear on Rudolph? No. For Rudolph is afraid. He's petrified. You won't stand there by his side. I think that's a good enough time to rage. Nice. Can I charge him? Nope. Oh, I sure can't. How about full strength on herself? And then move into the room. And Rudolph's about to take an attack opportunity. Okay, well, could have been worse. Sneak attack?
Spirits demand your blood.
We get sneak attack. Nice. Your
Strike as one. Attack.
attack him 3 times, Tabby. Miss, miss, miss. Well, that's not great. Hey, hey, hey. Stop beating up on my buddy there.
You should have run!
Perfect. Wasn't sure that was going to work at all. You get attack opportunity. Hopefully she'll kill you when you get that attack opportunity.
Don't hold
So
back.
let's throw that at him. She did kill you. Now you're stabbing Tabby. Unacceptable.
Burn. Slice. Ahead.
Can she? No, she can't charge. When he gets big enough, she'll be able to ride the deer. And he'll be, he's super fast. He's super fast. Look at him running all the way out here. He's 3 rooms over. Look at him.
You are today's sacrifice.
Sneak attack. Slash and bite.
We shall overcome.
She bit him to death. Kitty, are you here to get the killing blow? Nope. Am I going to get the killing
This
blow?
will hurt!
Yep.
Now what is that?
Oh, it's a trap.
A trivial task.
Ooh, a magical bow. Short bow of code is +1 short bow grants its way +1 bonus to attack rolls against chaotic creatures. Or +2 longbow. Like a save DC 20 or suffer. Minus 4 to reflex saving throws. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. This will go to I mean, lots of people use a bow, so we'll give it to her for now. Locked, okay. Let's get everyone together. We'll do one channel.
The world is full of wonder.
We'll do a calming touch. Does calming touch get rid of fatigue? Deal plus 1 damage per level of touch. Also reduce fatigue, checking, and sickened condition. Wow, that's way better than I remember.
Save the last one for me.
Study target, swift action. Uh-oh. Hey. Nice. I love Cleve.
Away, you rascal!
How much what you got left, bro? 10. Well, let's zap you. Exactly 10 points of sneak attack. Perfect.
Strike!
What you get? Oh, you know what you can do? Would you like a nap, sir? He likes naps. He indeed likes naps. I'm gonna be so mean. Let's put coup de grace on her bar. Oh,
May I see your
I thought about moving there. I might be out of coup de grace range. Guess we have. We can't open this door, right? Yeah. Right. I think this is the one of these is where we're supposed to wave at Quorum. Yeah, right there. The mansion is clear. You're alive. Fine work. Let's take your door rings in. Open. Fantastic. If you'll follow me. Family secrets about to be revealed. So thrilling. A happy family in Corgus, an unknown half-elf, and their dark-haired young daughter. Oop. The paintings are right where I left them. Very good. Horgus Quorum thanks you for your help. The perception check succeeded. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in Clintworm's family portrait doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown elven woman, and the little girl with a very striking resemblance to Camelia. Say nothing. Father, you can drop the act. Your fast fell apart the moment we entered this room. Our friend isn't blind, and I'm certain he's already noticed that the girl in the family portrait bears a striking resemblance to myself, and that the blonde-haired boy in the Gorham family colors doesn't look like you in the least. You seem to be anxious to reveal our private matters to a stranger, Camelia. Horgus sighs and presses his lips into a hard line. You see, I have two secrets. Camelia is, in fact, my daughter, and I am not the real Horgus Graham. Prepare to die! Oh. I don't care. Where's my reward? Right to business. And just as I was about to spill the most guarded secret of the Grahams, how unexpected, Horgus chuckles in relief. Why do I care? Well, you certainly earned your payment. Here, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Horgus stopped for a while. Camelia, I can tell you from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I'll only ask one thing. Are you certain? Camelia doesn't answer but looks at Horgus with a half smile lingering on her lips. So, in case you care, the story is that the Horgus, the Gorham family, the richest family in town, was attacked when he was a little boy, and everyone died. He was like the child of a servant, and when people came in to rescue the family, they found the little boy, and someone thought that he was the Gorham boy, and he didn't change their mind, so he just took the mantle of the dead guy, the dead kid, and then had Camelia later in secret, because marrying a half elf is below him. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. But now follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever again discovers the secrets of House Graham. And he's burning the painting, so there's no evidence. Well, that's that then. Thank you for your help. Farewell, and watch over Camelia. Fair enough. I don't see my character really caring too much about the intrigue of the nobles of the city. Not yet, anyway. Well, he filed it away, and yeah. If in the future needs it for blackmail, not above that, but right now he couldn't care less. What are the odds that there's something here actually worth taking the 10 seconds to pick it up? Pretty low, but yeah, it's a body, so. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I forgot I didn't even need to do that. You can just collect all from there. Alright. Back to Defender's Hearth. Fight! Uh,
I am never wrong. One with the shadows. Don't hold back!
nice. To hell with you, Bard. Bastard. I just murdered a Bard. I love it. Well, I don't know where anything else is, so we'll just move everybody up a little bit. Oh. Charge. Aw. Another Bard. Just move forward and take it out. Yep, take it out. Coup de grace. Is coup de grace an honorable thing to do? No, but it's fun. Trickster does not strike me as a good aligned mythic path. Show me your wares, good dwarf. Let my mouse move, good dwarf. Bulk selling, good dwarf. What was that, breastplate? I don't think so. I want just price and descending order so I can see the best hand axe she has. Cold iron, masterwork. Hand axe is not the throwing one. Bastard sword. Throwing axe. Masterwork with throwing axe. Deal. Inventory. Oh yeah. Everybody gets to level. You. Come on. Perfect. Alright, Sela. We're going to stick a paladin. We're going to... her skills really suck. You know what? Actually, I think I can come back to it. Do we want a horse or do we want a horse? Let's take a horse. Boon companion. So I can't take boon companion the same. Wait, actually. Well, apparently I can't take boon companion at the same time I get the animal companion. I will do combat reflexes. What is her? Can I see her dex? +1. She already has. No, let's take power attack. That way we can get cleave later, right? Yeah. Well, there it is. Bulwark. Commanders with the sturdiest skin who can do incredible amounts of suffering are called bulwarks. Perception and athletics. Why not? Combat reflexes. Why not? Glory. Glory's born on the 2nd of January. Goes on lazy. Now it does. Okay, Glory does the total. Up to 5th, okay. So don't. Well, at least up to 2nd. Alright, it gets all the way up, nice. Assuming I'm going to get medium barding. I think I'm going to go dodge. intelligence to 3. Why raise your intelligence to 3? Because then you qualify for seize the moment. Because the prerequisite is literally intelligence to 3. Which intelligence 3, combat reflexes. When an ally who also has this feat confirms a critical hit against an opponent that you also threaten, you can make an attack opportunity against that target. And pretty much everybody's going to have it. Pretty much everybody is going to have it, so. Alright. Yep, she can run a combat, yep. She's a ranger. Perception, knowledge, nature, stealth, athletics, why not? So, seize the moment. Oh, she gets an animal companion? For some reason I was thinking because of her particular type of ranger she didn't. What is a good one for her to have? Well, there's not absolutely terrible. We'll give her a bar. You can be a bully. Perception athletics. Combat reflexes. He's got to be Yogi, right? Yeah, don't think he does level up. Yeah, so Eldritch Scoundrel. The character who is most like me. Set melee instead of ranged. And also he's not as good of a spellcaster. We will give him a Scorching Ray though. And we're going to we'll do Cat's Grace. I guess he already has Cat's Grace. He does already have Cat's Grace, okay. Great Pip, why not? Witch Lady? Oh, 3 potions, why not? I'm never going to use her anyway. So, glitter dust. What does Lord Master need again? Has 1, so 8 meta magic feet. And skill focus, arcana, and world. Her ability to cast third level spells. Okay. Sure, 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 sure. Clear spell. I'm gonna take skill focus, knowledge arcana, just so I can don't have to worry about it later. Although, will I ever use her? I don't know. Probably not, but Fireball and Displacement, which is the only third level illusion spell, since she's an illusionist. Oracle skills you already have. You're actually really kind of a terrible character, man. I kind of really hate you. Sure. Sure. And the character I actually care about, which you're going for Eldritch Knight. And all you need to do is be able to cast third level spells, which will be several levels. Persuasion use magic device is what you've been running with, that, isn't it? Frightening ambush. You are able to leap from high strike your fear your opponents when you go flat-footed opponent, you make a persuasion intimidate check as a free action. Or, you guessed it, seize the moment. Full strength. Okay. Make sure everyone has spells memorized that's going to go with me. I think you're the only one that... Oh, that's right. You... No? Okay. We do need to... We do one Create Pit and 2 Scorching Rays. And, Snowball. Everybody else should be fine because we... Okay. Sure.
People who sit around hoping they'll be saved are pathetic fools. When we should be off killing demons, instead we have to go and save their useless hides.
While I'm thinking about it, show me your wares. Type. No. Price. Wand. Lesser wand extended meta magic, that's actually fairly decent. Okay, so, okay, it's here. Scroll Scrubber's Kit 2. Mm. 5,800. I am one gold piece shy. How do you split? Okay, fine. Be that way. Yeah, I forgot about that. Post of haste is actually worth a lot. Okay, I'll never use those. Deal. I'll never use ear-piercing stream scroll. Alright. Get rid of you, bring you along. Woljif. Thieflings hideout. Enter. When you get a chance, raise your animal command intelligence score to 3. I've already done that. Look at me. That was weird. The basement is dark and dank, and you are immediately struck by the hostility of the gathering tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the walls, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Woljif, you got my message, then. Sorry, I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Charisma. It was just one thing after another. First, I was in shackles. Next, well, no, I was still in shackles, and I was being watched. And then the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you've been waiting on me. Enough talking, or else we'll be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guard, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Erebus showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you say? What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. I'll kill you all and put an end to this? Can I actually fight them? I've never tried that. I don't think I'm going to either. Woljif, tell us your side of the story. What happened? Charisma turns to you. He speaks. I thought Woljif only brought you so you'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Oh, what's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Charisma got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, Woljif jerked his head toward the 5 thieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounded us up, and she says, we've got a score. Ancestries and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place that's guarded by a golem. But now a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession, along with a tip-off that the shop owner will be gone on a particular night. All 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny. So we were in. And the most important thing was that none of us None of us was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. The job was top secret. That's all true so far. Go on. We did everything right with the locks and the golem. I picked the lock. I remember it clear as day. Sister Donna was on the lookout. Brother Mulroon had the scroll. Doffy, Taffy, and Varner brought the sacks. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it, and the next thing I know, Earbreath was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by my tail and put me in shackles. They took all the rings off of me, about 20,000 worth, and to add insult to injury, I never found that last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor thing, stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything? Where's the moon of the abyss, Brother Woljif? Why would Earbreath arrest her own informant? Took the words right out of my mouth. It doesn't make any sense. If I was the rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fellow, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the cellar can have a nice Woljif-sized dinner. The moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, to be sure, but it's just an amulet. It ain't worth dying over. You knew, Earbreath. People would protect you. You knew you could pin the moon going missing on them, and now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is nobody's returned the amulet to Felaman. Are you giving Earbreath a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut of anything I offer? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Helmday all rolled into one. Go on, Woljif. That's the whole story. Sorry. Some family this turned out to be. Just the name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't make the moon of the abyss. What am I going to do with it? I didn't take the moon of the abyss. What am I going to do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's that important to you, Sister Charisma, I'll find it, and I'll drag the traitor here by his horns, just so you don't end up at the bottom of the cellar. But you know what you're going to owe me for that. An apology, right here in front of everyone. You're going to apologize loud and clear so everybody hears it. You'll say, sorry, Woljif, you're a good guy and I was wrong about you. Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Woljif, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing the poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the family's come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day, you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath. And that is when we'll get you. Got that? You've got a way with words, Sister Charisma. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. We'll go chat with that scary gal Earbreath. She knows you a little. We can ask her who reached out, routed us out. I'll let you do the talking. We'll find the real traitor, and I'll get my apology. Onward to Earbreath, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out the traitor, but be quick about it. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. Say, Callissus. Okay. I'll do that while I'm there. Which, the elf's pale, beautiful face bears an expression of melancholy detachment. How may I help? I think Calista might be a drow. A drow. Unlikely. It's more plausible that her dark service has left a brand similar to the one that twisted the entire cursed drow race. A coincidence, I think. I met Calista. Ford's bucolic expression remains calm, but his entire body tenses and his fingers wrap around the hilt of his weapon. Under what circumstances? I hope you seize the opportunity to kill her. Calista is dead. Contrary to your expectations, Ford's face does not brighten. Indeed, it seems to go even more despondent. But her sorrowful journey has come to an end. I will pray for her sinful soul. Thank you for carrying out my duty. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my gratitude. After a moment's silence, Fernand asked attentively, did she have any written records on her? Journals of her dark teachings, perhaps? Philosophical writings? Dangerous knowledge? I must know for certain that her insidious cult has been stamped out, that there is no remaining seed from which it could sprout once again. If there is even a scrap of paper left of her word, please give it to me. I'll commit it to these flames. There you go. Destroy it. Absolutely. Let evil die before it could take root and spread into fertile soil like a weed. I gotta go. I wonder if he'll come up later. Good fortune to you. I know he's a bad guy, but he's my kind of bad guy. I thank you for saving the esteemed citizens of Congress, even though not all of them deserve to be saved. My Almade, forget my words. Mirabel's castle meeting will look at Count Arunde sitting at a nearby table. I don't really mean that, of course. I just never failed to be astounded by the way that good people seem to perish, while the not-so-good prove to be incredibly, amazingly enduring. You did offer me his aid. He can't be all that bad. Yes, that's not like him at all. Joining the Crusades is a tradition among the Menevian nobles, but Darien Arunde was never too keen on fighting demons. The Count has a certain reputation in Mendiv. He's not a pleasant individual by any means, but he's not known for any particular villainy either. The Count enjoys a life of leisure surrounded by a gaggle of sycophants who are always eager to badmouth the Queen on his command. He likes settling scores, too. There was a hero of the First Crusade, Sir Lant, a kind and honest man. After the end of his glorious career as a soldier, he became a wise mentor to the younger generation. He ran afoul of the Count somehow, perhaps by lecturing him about his idle lifestyle and a lack of purpose. When Sir Lant died, the Count managed to buy a portion of his estate and ordered the knight's helmet to be reforged into a chamber pot. And of course he didn't keep his little joke private. The Queen was particularly affronted by it, because Sir Lant used to be her most loyal comrade in arms. I was there receiving an assignment from Her Majesty, and witnessed the exact moment she found out about the helmet's fate. It's a small thing, but I could see the Queen's anguish at the travesty that had been made of her friend's legacy. That's what our Count is like as a person. And as for his talent for survival, do you know the story of Heaven's Edge? He was the only member of his family to escape with his life when the demons unleashed a magical plague at the Arunde estate. Thank you for telling me all this. My pleasure. I'm sorry you had to endure my gremlins. Watching these things happen to my city has put me in a foul mood. There's a traitor I'm tracking down. Who is your informant among the thieflings? Canopus is threatened by a demon horde, and you have enough spare time to help out thieves. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I did not see my informant's face. He slipped out of the dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. Erebeth hesitated as she tried to remember. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the horns, those long horns, didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in the Ancestors of Wonders. The shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the construct's code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Aurori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll be lucky with the golem. I found Jana Aldari, like you asked. Yes, thank you. It's good to have her back. We'll need every fighter we can get. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. Nice. Gotta go. You asked for soldiers. You didn't ask for sober soldiers. Sober soldiers are difficult to find. And can you really trust a sober soldier? These poor guys still trying to haul this out of the way. Oh, I thought it was down there somewhere. Who's here? You've been spotted by enemies. Fight!
Their life ends here.
Bugs. $11 points of sneak attack. Wunderbar.
Strike.
15 points with sneak attack. Me and Woljif are just gonna go peep.
You should have run. Let the attack commence.
15 points of sneak attack. She only has 1 die of sneak attack. Charge. Nope. Okay, fine.
Your time is over.
Smack. Don't bite the worm.
Hold back.
Okay, good.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Spell penetration, spell chance failure. Does he have? Doesn't have armor on. I don't have armor to put on him. Okay, I'll just cast mage armor. Enter.
It's time to act.
Mage armor.
Ask nicely.
Mage armor.
I can hear your footsteps. They're pulling me out. Hello?
Oh yeah.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
You're a Pathfinder.
That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
What are you?
What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Helots of the Star-Eye clan fled when the world wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades.
Phantom Blade, what's that?
It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
The city is under attack by demons.
Wait, what? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
Alright. I'll take you with
I
me.
swear you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Yeah. So I think the only person that doesn't have a magical weapon is the cleric. I could make another magical hand axe. And Woljif, but I'm not going to have Woljif for long, so. Spylax. +1 goes to Spylax. Some scrolls have been torn apart and some have been trodden on by many souls. Choose something. Polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets, now all that's left were grubby handprints. The polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets, now what's left are
That is quite a discovery.
so I was excited. I thought I found something cool. Hand of Aurora. Code blood correct. Awaiting orders. Tell me about the suspicious people who came to the shop last week. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human female, old. No male, old. Human female. We'll be reeling off the customers till nightfall. We need to ask it in a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? Tieflings, 3. Tiefling male, middle age. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Tell me about the young tiefling male. Tiefling male, medium height, short horns, curly black hair. Short horns curling backwards, medium length tail, eye color yellow, hair color black. Special observation, Annoyed master. Horns, hair, tail, that sounds like me, but it's not possible. I know what security's like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, Chief. No special observation. Subject was unremarkable. There, see? Can't have been me. Tell me about the middle-aged thief. Medium height, long horns, medium length hair, eyes color pale blue, skin color dark. Special observations, red hair. Oh, that's our traitor. I bet your life on it. Charismatic drilled us into our heads that he wasn't to go hanging up out the shop. Red hair. We've got a couple of gingers, and plenty more who get it out of the bottle. So much for special observation. Gomes ain't all that cracked up to be, huh? Maybe it's a master who... Maybe the master knows more. Enough. Where's your master? Philemon Philotus, my master, is in hiding place. Revealing the location of hiding place is prohibited. Prohibited, prohibited. We likely hold up stuff in the basement after when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here, somewhere. Where's the basement in this place? Basement's below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. Found out everything I wanted to know. So I need a 3.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Success. What's this? Oh, seize a moment. Okay. %.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Marauders, bandits, scavengers. Shut up or you'll pay for your insults with your life. Eagle Watch is probably caught up with the bandits by now, and you won't get off lightly either. You can be sure of that. Saddam's hands scrabble around the floor, seemingly in search of something to hurl at you. My name is Philemon Philotus. I was the owner of the shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left to it. Oh, come off it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Tell me about the tieflings that visited the ancestors of wonders recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the city guard or the Eagle Watch. Chief, if he keeps digging heels in, just say the word. I know how to loosen his lips. Oh, it's the other character that adds strength. Start talking or else. Succeeded. Oh, to 30, man. Alright. Just put that away. I'll tell you everything. Ask your questions if it's so important. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. The red-haired tiefling? I suppose, yes, there was one. He came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means. I could tell by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Asmar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing. That put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing. That's all I have. That's it. With that description, we'll surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to Sister Kara's name. Can I leave without killing it? Okay. I mean, I'm pushing the limits of evil, but random murder. Yeah, if there was something to gain.
Follow if you dare.
Follow if you dare. Alright, back to... Oh, yeah. Stephen's hat out. Enter. So, redhead, clean, green cloak, Malru. Well, are you going to tell me who the traitor is? The name of the moon of the abyss that they stole? I don't read anything else. I met some thieves from your gang. One of them got trapped trying to get into an underground passage. And what? We all made a pact. Everyone for themselves. We'll meet up at the arranged time and place. If they were dumb enough to crawl into a hole in the ground, that's their lookout. I'm not their nanny. Okay. Yeah, it's Melbourne. I'm ready to give you a name. You'll pay for this, Poto, and Hepzibah will get you in the end. Hepzibah. Grab him, take it away for questioning. Rosemary looks weary, but her earlier attentions has coalition. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebeth so that he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought he'd get nicked, and he'd slink out, off to meet up with his customer. Thought we'd get nicked. You got the moon of the abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life, I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. Oh, I don't really give him a toss. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of this. Gotta go. Good decision. I don't plan to hang around long either. Sister, you forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well, that. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time. That was a pathetic apology I've ever heard. Too bad, because that's all you get. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, when you've got a spare minute, come see me. I have something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. Oh, there's something in here.
Might be trap, might be treasure. This is my kind of work.
Where's my, oh. Hey, there's a jade. That's like, what's that? Giant buff spell that's like 8th level. I forget what it's called. But you need something about dinosaurs. No, you need dinosaur bones for that. I don't remember what the jade's for. Alright. Defender's Heart. Enter. Sleep. And I'm going to go sleep too. We'll call it here. Ooh, I can make level 2 spells now. I'll call it here. I'll be back tomorrow night for sure. I'm really enjoying this game again. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and I will see y'all soon. And remember, breathe, be careful.